Me dio bien claro.
Chingados. Yo quiero uno de esos, güey. Hay un chingo de terror junto a la... Oh, por favor.
En lugar del pescado.
Sí.
Puro se ve a toda madre ahora sí.
Fíjense bien.
Es el árbol que tiene el internet lento. Si no lo leemos, perdón, estamos transmitiendo esta conferencia. Estamos bien clavados.
A ver, vamos a subir el volumen a esta pendejada.
Lucas dice que verga, pero bueno.
Oh, un Alberto.
No se conecta.
Alberto salvaje aparecido.
Pinche bola de retrasado.
Es
Vamos a ver.
mucho piu piu piu, demasiado
Más
pum pum pum. Hay un poco de bam bam, splush, squish squish, whoosh. Me gusta a dónde va todo esto. Sí, el ratatatata también se ve bien.
Los escenarios me gustan, ¿no? Me gustan los... O sea, que se ven muy vergas.
Sí, parece que no está dibujado a mano, de hecho. No es el Cuphead que esperábamos, pero está bien, ¿no? Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
Así no funciona el espacio. Bueno, tal vez no tanto. Pero es un videojuego, ¿no? No es real.
¿Qué clase de Destiny es este?
Ni puta idea.
Ah, se va a bajar por el cable. Miren, va a frenar sin ningún tipo de ayuda.
Ay, tablet. Estoy viendo que se está partiendo la madre con unos cosas raras. Y sale un gorilón.
Oh,
¿Qué onda,
hay
Gabriel?
habilidad. Entonces esto es estilo Dishonored. Hay gente sin brazos. Tienes que matar a gente sin brazos y yo hago eso en la vida real. No se vería bien. Puede ser algo injusto.
Mira, güey, se puede jugar Mario Kart, güey. Eso es una ventaja. Un buen punto.
Güey, que si alguien es bilingüe.
Ah, it's a me.
En realidad
Y-
casi todos nosotros hablamos dos idiomas.
Sí.
Here we have the big fucking guy.
Yo lo entiendo más que
And
hablarlo.
now the
Yo lo arrastro bien chido.
I me speak English.
And now he's dead, and now he's blown up, and there's squish squash, and the yeah, drifting, some Halo
A ver,
shit,
no los voy a escuchar.
some Destiny shit, pew pew pews, gliders,
Pinche
Mario
internet, se me está
Kart.
trabando.
El mío, el tuyo, el de ustedes.
No, el mío, el directo, no lo puedo ver, se me trabó.
Pues mira, ahorita va puro piu piu piu, gente con escudos, gente con cuernos, no, gente con escudos con cuernos y mucho splish splash, push, carritos,
A ver.
es Star Wars, pero
Creo que se mueve.
Mira, a veces me quedo demasiado quieto, güey. No es que me esté dando like.
No, el directo que se me traba. O sea,
que
yo no veo que se
duró
mueva.
mucho tiempo.
aguanten. Elder Scrolls.
Ya no,
Quiero
tiene-
saber si al caballo ya le pusieron ruedas.
Mira, se me ha petado el directo, tío. Se me hace que lo voy a ver en Twitch.
Ok. ¿Y en computadora, amigo? Ah, es un juego de cartas, no importa.
Ah,
Sí, es un... No sé. Imagino que es lo que quieren que reemplace a Clash Royale. güey.
Clash Royale. Pinche gordo.
Thank you.
This is Sparta. This
Thanks,
is-
everyone. I'm Matt Fyro on the Game Director Schools Online. Thank you. Before I get started tonight, I just want to do a
Okay.
shout out. It was
¿Es su
really
juego
great
favorito
to
de
start the show
cartas?
tonight with the video highlighting
Tío.
the really talented people that work behind the scenes to make
Y es
all
para
of these great games
móvil.
possible.
¿Dónde han
Es
llevado
online.
Elder Scrolls?
¿Dónde está el Fortnite? Queremos Fortnite.
So standing here on stage, I'm representing a whole lot of amazing people at ZeniMax Online
Ajá.
Studios that I go to work with every day.
Lo mismo
It's a
dijeron de
great honor and
Hearthstone y ya no
privilege.
juego Hearthstone.
So, I go to work with them every day, but at night, I go
Oh.
home, log into Elder Scrolls Online, and I get to play
Este
games
juego
with
hará
you
que
guys,
si eres
the
mujer te
best
tienes que lavar.
gaming community in online gaming.
Ey, eso me interesa.
Eres un gordo, te
We are
salga
such
más.
big fans of what we do. We play the games
Si
just
eres
as we
una
make them, and we play them just as much
Mujer,
as
te es
what
un
we do.
dragón.
So you might not know it, but we're right there alongside. I'm playing there with you. I'm
Wow.
in dungeons. I'm exploring
Wow.
Tamriel, questing, crafting,
Wow.
decorating my house, PvPing.
Esta es la cosa menos interesante
Yeah,
que he
that was
visto en
me.
mi vida. Pero está bien,
And
¿no? Es un
I'm
juego de
really humbled to
cartas.
say that the Elder
Me
Scrolls
gusta
Online
apostar.
community just keeps getting bigger.
Podemos.
We're over 11 million players now.
¿Qué onda, Ale? Si es que sigues ahí, perdón. Los comentarios los leo cuando se puede.
And over 1 million of those came
favor,
inside
silencio.
last year alone.
Ya llegó el bueno.
So last year was really great for us in a whole lot of ways. We were named MMO of the Year
Ey,
for the third straight year.
I'm really humbled to say that the Elder Scrolls Online community just keeps getting
We
bigger.
released
We're
Morrowind,
over 11
Cara,
million.
bájale.
ey, ¿quiere más grande? Ah, soy yo, lo
great
siento.
DLC, and just last week we released Somerset, the latest chapter in the Elder Scrolls
Ponte otro
Online.
audífono del otro lado.
Gracias.
It's been received with great critical acclaim. Everyone loves it. You get to travel to the island home of the High Elves for the first time in 20 years.
Ya no tenemos esos
It's great
audífonos
for
ya.
new players. If in the off chance you aren't playing Elder Scrolls Online, this is a great chance to jump in and
Entonces,
play. And of course, all you veteran
Este
ESO
gordito
fans are
juega con
already there.
nosotros.
But we're not done there. We make DLC every quarter for and chapters. Content comes out so regularly for Elder Scrolls Online. We're already working on our great plans for next year. But before that, the next DLC coming out is a dungeon DLC named Wolf Hunter, based on werewolves.
¿Por qué tanta emoción?
And later this year, we have
está
a
bien.
story DLC named Murkmire. We're going back to
Alguien
Black
bájale.
Mage. So you guys have all been asking for a deeper dive into Argonian
Me
lore and
escucho.
culture. You're going to see it later this year.
Yo también de repente.
So there's one theme that runs through all of the
Yeah.
Elder Scrolls Online's content, and that is great storytelling. From the launch game through all the DLC and chapters, it's really what holds the game together. But it's not just the stories that we as developers create for you
Ah,
guys to
vas a mi morro,
experience.
güey.
It's also
Y se me ha trabado,
the
joder.
stories that you create together when you play this great virtual world.
Simón, Simón, ya quiero verlo.
I'm going to leave you tonight with a video
Está muy bonito
highlighting
cómo lo
just
platicas,
some
pero es mejor
of the
verlo.
amazing stories
Sí,
and
ya
memorable
sé, o sea,
characters
yo
that
juego
you'll
con
meet on your
ustedes,
ESO
todo
journey.
bien padre,
Thanks,
todo bien
everyone.
bonito,
See you in
y luego,
Tamriel.
Tiene unos bonitos colores.
la neta nunca me he metido a Elder Scrolls Online, pero cuenta la leyenda que está perro, ¿no?
Yo llegué a verlo nada más, no, nunca llegué a jugarlo, la verdad.
Yo tampoco. He escuchado mucho de él, pero no, de ahí no pasó.
Gracias. Oh.
Ah, o sea, están haciendo eso World of Warcraft.
Esclavizan blanquitos.
De hecho, Saúl iba a estar aquí, pero se tuvo que ir.
Oh. Oh.
Es que se fue.
Oh, argonianos.
Oh, ¿los aztecas? Bueno.
Sí, son argonianos aztecas.
Hola. Hola.
El mundo que ustedes crean a jugar, un mundo tan grande, un montón de sal, muchísima sal, sal para repartir, sal para ti también.
¿Quieres un poco de sal?
No, gracias. Una vez entré a LOL. Está al lado de por...
Ah,
qué bonito.
no sé por qué pienso que, o sea, se ve bien perrón, pero ya en la práctica va a ser otro pedo el juego.
De hecho, no se ve tan mal el Elder Scrolls Online con todos los gráficos hasta arriba. Los videos son casi lo mismo.
No.
Caray. Échate al
Están
daedra.
chidos, ¿no? Hasta estos escenarios están perrones.
El arte está verde.
Sí, me gusta.
Ah, no manches, una ciudad orca por fin en la vida. Una Hagraben fanservice. Fuego. Puka. Racha. Una morrita. Meteorito. Buda.
Me gusta.
Wow. StarCraft.
Ay,
Ah, más historia para los enanos. Y los callitas.
¿qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso?
¿Los callitas?
No, eso que están buscando.
¡Ah! ¡Un grifo!
Guzmi quiere un saludo.
¿Quién?
Guzmi. ¿Qué onda, Guzmi?
Hola, Guzmi.
¿Qué onda,
¿Cómo
Guzmi?
estás? Más daedras.
¿Qué clase de Doom es ese?
Esto se ve bien.
¡Ah! Más montura. ¿Qué es eso?
¿Doom?
Una vaca.
Tiene cara de ser Doom.
Igual y sí,
Más y más daedras.
Y la música me está diciendo que también es Doom.
Y las letras parecen
Esto
de
es-
Doom. A huevo que es Doom. A huevo que es Doom.
Sí, a huevo que es Doom.
Sí, Doom
Y
va a
si no
estar
es-
muy bueno,
Si no es Doom, es chingas madre.
Me gusta que esté más colorido porque en el Doom original no veía nada, ¿verdad?
Thanks so much.
Ah, sí es Doom.
I'm Marty Stratton, executive producer of Doom Eternal.
Y sigue
And I'm
Doom.
Hugo Martin, creative director on Doom Eternal.
Ah, mira qué ganas, tío.
In
Voy a ver
2016,
masacrados a todo el
Ponle
mundo.
blown away
emoción
by
total
your
MP4.
support and
Esos
excitement for the game.
tentáculos. Ya sé dónde
Thank
va a
you.
terminar esto.
In fact, it's a combination of your passion and our team's love of making Doom that has motivated us
Yep.
to deliver
Muchos
even more.
tentáculos.
So we're back to announce
Todos aquí
Doom
sabemos qué va a
Eternal.
pasar.
Oh, sí.
Oh, tentáculos gigantes.
An awesome, awesome new sequel to Doom. For the past 2 years, it's been so inspiring to hear you guys talk about what you'd like to see next. And I gotta tell you, we're
Oh,
right there
Master
with you.
Chief.
Like, you want the Doom Slayer to feel even more powerful? Well, we got it.
Wow.
Qué bien
You
retomaron
want even more
Halo,
badass demons?
Ah, es Doom.
Well, there are twice as many in this
Fuck.
game. You want to see hell on earth? Well, we just teased it. But what we're most excited about is to show you some of the things that you might not be expecting.
That's right, including a ton of features that we'll have to save for later because our team will be debuting Doom Eternal at QuakeCon this August. We'd love for you to join us live in Dallas, or of course you can tune in online to catch all the fun.
But until then, we want to thank everyone who continues to play Doom.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Soy el único sin audífonos, no mames. Voy a agarrar los que me dejó Mora.
Deja tú, juro, yo los tenemos puestos igual.
O sea, ni siquiera sirven, güey, pero para hacer la pinche mamada ya, güey.
How's everybody feeling tonight?
Okay.
Pretty hype?
Yo tengo un pepete, güey, me la pelas.
Just like a little hype or like crazy hype right now, right? Hey, hi. I'm Joshua
Tranquilo,
Blow,
viejo.
Community Manager for Quake Champions.
A ver,
Thank you very much.
mira esos
Ever
polígonos.
since the first Quake title was released in 1996, our games have been shaped by you.
Oh my
the players.
god. Más de
That
¿tú dónde
tradition continues
no
with
te vi
Quake
entrar?
Champions, which has evolved with community in mind and will always be
Sí,
the
sí, sí,
fastest
por
and
favor.
most fun multiplayer shooter, period. And that's not the only tradition that
No,
Quake's
no, no.
continuing.
Deja de hablar. Quiero ver el
These days,
infierno
we're
en la
hearing a lot
tierra.
of talk about esports, but Quake has been there from the very
Pero
beginning.
no duermes en Marte.
In fact, we started hosting competitions at
Pues había un
QuakeCon
portal de la
20
Tierra
years
a
ago.
Marte, ¿no? Entonces yo creo que usaron el
Here for
portal.
QuakeCon.
Es
And
armas,
this
armas.
year,
Legal.
we'll expand on our legacy as the original esport with everything from intense grassroots competitions to major tournaments at QuakeCon
Duh.
and DreamHack Winter.
Quake, no lo recuerdo.
Oh my god.
We've been
Ahí
doing this for a
vamos.
long time, and we're continuing to
Me estás
build
picando la
with more
utilizancia.
competitions for more players. than
Aguanta,
ever
¿y el
before.
infierno en la Tierra?
Ya se acabó.
But I gotta tell you guys, we can't stop, won't stop until we've delivered a game that's fun for everyone, whether you're a Quake dad or a brand new baby to the arena. That's why we just added a bunch of new features to make it even easier for you and your friends to jump in and get good.
Ah, sí,
together.
es cierto.
We're still in early access,
Te
but
mando
tonight
fotos,
we
te
want to
veo,
welcome
te veo,
all of you
te
into
veo.
the arena.
Wow, Quake.
For this week only, we're opening up Quake
Mira qué
Champions
interesante.
to everyone through a trial of our free-to-play version before it even launches. Plus, if you get in and download this week,
Wow.
you can stay and keep playing Quake Champions for free even after the trial closes. So head to quake.com and start playing
El
with
compa
me
de
and
atrás a
all
la
my Quake
izquierda, el que está al
family
lado de
today.
Guillermo del Toro, parece que va a llorar.
Chinga.
Ahí está, Guillermo, así.
Don't miss your chance to join one of the most passionate and welcoming communities in gaming.
Guillermo del Toro.
Now, for a taste of what you'll be playing tonight,
Según yo, Guillermo trabajaba con Kojima, no con Bethesda.
check out our new trailer for Quake Champions.
Quién sabe qué pasó. Pero todo trabajo en el que Guillermo ha trabajado en juegos, güey, vale ver.
Sí, güey, a lo mejor
El
todo se
todo,
me corrió.
todo el trabajo en el que Guillermo ha trabajado. Alberto. 2018.
Sí, güey.
Ah. Ya, pues, saca el video.
A ver, el Tyler.
Saca, prende y sorprende, morro. Sí, sí, sí. Ok.
Es un dinosaurio con pistola.
Aguanta, ¿ya
O sea,
están viendo el
Una
tráiler?
turra, en realidad. Uno lo conoce como turro.
¿Cómo es que ustedes van adelante que yo?
Píquela donde dice en vivo. güey.
Ah, están actualiza. Me pasa seguido. Oye, parece un Destiny continuado con un chingo de mamadas.
Un Destiny combinado con Overwatch. güey.
Más o menos.
Aguanta. Creo que ustedes están viendo el futuro. Yo estoy viendo un vato platicando en un escenario.
¿Estás en el piso?
Ya se acabó, güey, entonces.
What?
Ah, cabrón, yo estoy a medio del medio trailer. güey.
Ah, que yo me cambié a Twitch. Ya es que yo
Oh,
casi
shit.
no existe.
¿En Twitch?
Sí. Solo búsquenlo como Bethesda. Se los mandaría, pero arruinaría el directo.
Ok.
Pero sí, Bethesda como lo escriben. Es el primerito que sale.
Hello E3 from all of us at Arcane Studios here in Austin, Texas. It's been 1 year since we launched Prey, and we want to send a big thanks to our incredible fan base for your support.
We've been so inspired by your passion and enthusiasm, and as a way of showing our appreciation, we're rolling out a huge free update for Prey tonight.
Y dinosaurios con
The next
pistolas.
time you fire up Prey, you're gonna
Dinosaurios
see
con
3 new
pistolas.
modes, story mode,
Había un
new
juego
game plus,
de... ¿Cómo se llama? Dinosaurios
and survival mode,
nazis.
which should be an interesting challenge for our most hardcore fans.
Sí.
But that's just the beginning.
Es
We are
duro,
really
¿no?
excited to tell everyone that we've also
¿Eh?
been working on a new Prey DLC.
No.
an
Turo
infinitely
que era
replayable
otra
experience
cosa.
called Mooncrash.
Esto era
It's a new
dinosaurios
twist on
nazis
Prey
en la
where
Segunda Guerra
enemies,
Mundial.
hazards, and loot are all different each time you play.
Pero
So excited. We
no
can't wait
me
to
acuerdo
show
cómo se llama.
Ay, ¿cómo se escribe Bethesda?
Con TH. Bethesda.
Ah, ya, así. Bethesda.
Hijo de su máquina, calidad 360, 360. Ok.
Dicen que calidad lo estoy viendo yo.
¿Lo estás viendo en un canal X? O sea, ¿no es oficial?
No, no, eso es lo que
Ok, siguen con el Quake, creo. Uf. Los píxeles se ven hermosos.
Ay, la computadora reacciona. Me voy a terminar metiendo en directo del pinche.
Nada, re bien la ya.
Ya sé.
Está bien la ya.
Oh, lo encontré. Oh.
Dice Nelly que parpademos. Ahorita es que los dos están buenos. Creo que los voy a jugar porque soy
Ok.
joven, pero...
Todos los segundos cuentan. Ahí
Oh,
va.
rey. ¿Qué sucede a esta calidad?
Zoom.
No sé, cloros, güey, para avisarle a la gente.
Sí, no mames, sí, no.
Ya, no me gustan los audífonos, ya, no tienes hasta los huevos.
Oh my god. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Cuál es este juego? Yo sé que lo conozco.
Para el que acabo de salir.
Es Prey, ¿no?
Sí.
Ya. El nuevo concepto de Prey no me gusta. El primer Prey me enamoró.
I'm not a mimic.
Hang on.
Porque era sobre un indio que se podía transformar en un águila y tenía poderes.
I just want to make sure nobody tries to smack
Y entonces
you because I saw
llegan
Pete
unos
Hines with a wrench
alienígenas
backstage
y
a
todo se
second
va al
ago.
garete. Porque lo raptan, ¿no? En su...
Very sweet of you.
¿Cómo se llama?
So,
En su nave espacial. Se los dan de comer a sus perritos alienígenas. Todo esto muy perrón,
So
¿eh?
you just saw a lot of cool stuff that's available tonight, but we're not done yet. We have one more surprise coming later this summer called Typhon Hunter.
Typhon Hunter is a lethal game of hide and seek, where one player goes head to head against 5 other players.
Creo que si lo veo en pantalla completa no peta mucho.
And just like
Habíamos
in Prey,
petato.
the mimic players can disguise themselves as everyday objects. So, you know, things like a
Ahí va.
chair, a coffee mug, a space
Siento que
banana,
me
whatever
atrasé.
works. But definitely not.
Sigue hablando el pelón con la guarda, ¿verdad?
Right, Susan?
Absolutely not.
Ah, ok.
Probably not.
No!
Anyway, Typhon Hunter is a tense multiplayer mode that
Space
requires teamwork and
banana.
improvisation and a very high tolerance for jump scares.
Before we go, I just want to say thanks on behalf of the whole team at Arcane Studios to all of our fans around the world who have played
Es una
Prey
broma.
and love it. We made this game for you, and we are constantly inspired by your creativity and enthusiasm.
Thank you so much.
De nada.
Pero échenle más ganas, chavos.
Sí, me pareció una exposición de los que hacen en mi salón de escuela.
¿Y qué es eso?
Please welcome Jens Mattis and Jörg Gustafsson.
¿Correcto?
Arre.
¿De dónde salen?
Hello, friends.
¿Qué cosa?
La gente, no sé. Mueven tantito la hacia arriba y luego cuando voltean ya están ahí parados.
Wolfenstein.
Last year, millions of you took to the streets and sparked a revolution in Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus. As BJ Blazkowicz, you rallied the American resistance and you beat the living fuck out of those Nazis.
No, no me equivoqué. Wolfenstein.
Thank you for embracing our game.
We
were honored to win Best
Lo pongo en 360 y se me traba en Twitch. En YouTube lo estaba viendo en 420.
Aguanta, ¿cómo que voy medio atrás? Estoy en Twitch.
To Nintendo Switch on June 29th, so you can fight the Nazis on the go.
And the Wolfenstein
Revolution
continues with our next project, which leaps ahead in time to tell the tale of BJ's twin daughters.
Creo que se normalizó aquí, güey. Un poquito menos de calidad, pero se normalizó.
In Paris, Wolfenstein Youngblood pushes the story.
¡Sangre joven! ¡Sangre joven!
And because this game features BJ's twin daughters, Wolfenstein Youngblood will be a co-op experience.
¿Cómo es que ustedes van adelante y yo voy atrás?
No tengo idea.
¿Qué pedo? ¿Por qué? ¡Se me trabó! ¡Ya!
Todo se está yendo al garete. Oh no, me voy a perder el trailer de Wolfenstein.
En Twitch, ¿cómo lo hago para actualizar que esté viendo donde se supone que debe estar?
Yo refresh la página, güey, no le sé otra forma. Sí, velo en YouTube, güey,
sí, se me hace que sí.
Está el trailer. Llegué a tiempo. Nazis.
No, ya empezó el trailer, cambia.
Oktoberfest.
Lo voy a ver un poquito atrasado que ustedes, pero ya quedo. ¡Carga! ¡Cargar! Ahí está. En nuestras manos nos queda. O sea, entre un boxeador nos pasamos a un francotirador. Correcto.
Vale.
A una guerra. Correcto. Seguimos boxeando.
Wolfenstein, sangre joven. Muy pronto en 2018.
Hi.
Hola.
At Bethesda, we're proud of our history of innovation, and that includes breakthrough VR technology that we revealed at E3 2012. Since then, we've delivered some of the very best VR experiences in gaming, from Doom to Fallout 4 to Skyrim.
Bethesda va a sacar algo con virtual reality.
Película jugable más.
So, when Prey's Typhon Hunter is released later this summer, you'll be able to experience the competitive mode that Susan and Ricardo were just talking about in virtual reality. And it will also include a single-player experience that puts you in the boots of TranStar employees working to solve puzzles aboard the Talos 1 space station. I'm also excited to announce a new Wolfenstein VR game. It's called Wolfenstein Cyberpilot, in which you play a hacker who can take over Nazi robots and turn these war machines against their masters. In our ever-ending quest to bring the message of fuck Nazis to every platform possible.
Eso no es tan emocionante.
Both the Prey and Wolfenstein VR experiences are playable this week at our booth at E3, so please stop by and give them a try.
Sí, ahorita voy.
Now, We are really excited about everything that we've shown here tonight.
Sí, no,
I
que
know
lo
there
vean
are a
en realidad, lo va a
lot
ver en
of
Twitch
you
para estar junto
who
con
are
ustedes.
really here or really wondering about
Sí, yo creo que Oscar va
76.
adelantado, entonces realmente no importa.
And I'm pleased to tell you
Fallout.
that your wait
Gracias.
is finally over.
Mierda.
Alguien va a hablar de lo que
Ladies
yo
and
quiero
gentlemen,
hablar.
he is the
Al momento
recipient
para
of numerous Lifetime
pegar la
Achievement
página.
and Hall of Fame awards. He's the game director at a studio that has won a bevy of accolades and awards.
Me fui hasta Google, qué pedo.
And he's here tonight to tell us what he and his team have been taking so damn long to tell us all about. Will you please welcome my very good friend, Mr. Todd Howard.
Bien, hay una mención, se levanta el señor, por favor. Una música de luchador.
And his name is Tom Howard. Ahorita le hace una llave.
We're all here.
Se entró como luchador.
Looking good. Oh, it's great to be back at E3. Thank you so much. I could not be more excited to be here. I want to thank all our fans who came out tonight.
Un misterio resuelto, güey. No iba a estar a gusto sin saber por dónde llegar.
El de Microsoft, yo no supe
And
dónde
the millions of you watching online. We can't thank you enough.
Había un agujero en el
This is
piso y
actually
se
my
trepaban.
25th year at Bethesda, and I have seen.
Yo no aguanté. ¿Cómo ando?
Una voz
I
más,
have
más
seen a
aguda
lot
de lo
of
que su
cool
cara
things in
aparenta.
that time. I gotta say, tonight is
Lleva
definitely
25 años
one of them.
trabajando con
I
esos
got to go
vatos.
to the very first E3 right here in Los
A lo
Angeles.
mejor nació ahí.
I know. They're so cute when they're little.
Soy unos 5 segundos atrasado.
Energy and life.
Vale.
And then, remember when little E3 ran away from home, went to Atlanta? Yes. A lot of you didn't come. I liked Atlanta. We're East Coast. And then E3 went through the moody teen years and came back and locked itself in its room. Remember, it was in the convention center, but just in the meeting rooms. They didn't invite anybody. And I can remember literally walking between the halls and seeing nobody. I was like, this is how a zombie movie starts. And now E3 has grown up. It's in its 20s. It's more confident, can handle its alcohol better, like all of you. Thank you. Woo. So there's a good party after this, so pace
me
yourselves.
viene el alcoholismo.
I hope you're comfortable, by the way. I'm going to be here for a while. And E3 has become such an incredible week of entertainment, but we know that most of you came here for one thing.
Su madre, güey.
Thank you.
Ah, no, mami.
I think it's to see where we're putting Skyrim next.
Sí.
Well, I think we have the best one yet.
Vale.
The Elder Scrolls speak of the past
Ya, pues estaba el dead.
and the future. Now, Skyrim looks to the future, to its ultimate version.
Bro.
No, algo de los 80s.
Un Switchy. What the fuck?
Si lo van a sacar en Switch.
You're level 57 and see a tall snowy mountain.
Climb it. Now, Skyrim and life become one.
A mud crab scuttles towards you. I didn't catch that. I didn't quite catch that. Your shout echoes all the way to Sovngarde.
What happened?
Fusroda. That's the command for
What?
knocking things over.
What?
Is there a command for picking shit up?
Okay.
Vale. Haven't reached that level yet.
I'm sworn to carry your burdens.
Ooh.
The dragon unleashes fire breath on you.
Okay.
You have 7% health left.
Oh shit. I drink a health potion.
You are out of health potions.
How many wheels of cheese do I have left?
473.
Okay, I eat all the cheese. I eat all of the cheese.
Run, motherfucker! Run!
What the doctor said about dairy.
Yes. Right. Yes. Of course. You're the greatest. Thank you so much. I ate all of the cheese.
Introducing Skyrim, very special edition. Also coming soon to Etch-a-Sketch, Motorola Pagers, and your Samsung Smart Refrigerator.
Isla Luz.
Me muero. Neta. Después del... ¿Cómo se llama? Yo del encierro. Este es mi segundo
Okay,
juego
really.
favorito.
We both know why you're here, and that's to talk about the next Fallout.
Ah, pues no. Sí, está bien.
Fallout
Quiero
76 is a prequel
Fallout
to all the other games,
Ya la vi en la de
and it's our
Microsoft.
biggest one yet. It is 4 times the size
también.
of Fallout 4. Set in the hills of West Virginia, you are one of the first to emerge into an untamed and very different
Acá
wasteland.
dicen que levante la mano el que es Oscar porque no se nota cuando hablan. Ya ven, levanten la mano el que es Oscar.
¿Oscar? Hola, yo soy Pouro.
No le entiendo ni mergas, yo solo sé que es divertido porque se ríen, dicen acá.
Es que esta del Skyrim se mamaron.
Sí, güey. ¿Será neto?
El Skyrim para refri yo sí lo compro,
¿Qué están viendo ahorita? ¿Qué hay ahorita? Porque se me saca
Está Fallout.
Está Fallout, güey. Ya vi el comercial hace rato.
Oh, baby, yeah.
300 years after our great nation began, we gathered together to
Yo pensé que iban a durar un poquito más entre juego y juego y no animar. Déjame descargo YouTube. Quiero cargar Twitch hace rato y no me
sprawling
deja.
underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault-Tec, but it was built by you. So that if the
como ya
bombs
lo
do
vi, voy por
come,
agua.
our way of life
Corre, güey,
will
corre.
endure.
Oh, yeah.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is all there, older than the trees, younger than
A las 76, pues sí.
blowing like the breeze, country roads, take me home to the place.
To the place I belong, West Virginia.
For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself. In Vault 76, our future
Qué hermoso.
begins.
A mí no me llamó.
Está bueno, está bueno. Es un Fallout. Es como Skyrim, pero con pistolas.
La verdad está muy entretenido el palo.
76,
Me gustó
one
mucho.
of the very first vaults to open, was built to celebrate America's tercentenary, which is an awesome word, by the way. Like, that's your word of the night, tercentenary.
Se ve interesante.
You are one of
Nada
the
nuevo.
very special few
Algún monstrillo me vi que
selected
se
to
vio por ahí,
be an
pero
occupant and spend
que tiene una historia
25
interesante.
years underground
Que te
waiting
imaginaban, Alberto,
for
con barba de leñador.
Reclamation Day, the day the vault.
Pero es Kouro. Ese es Kouro.
Ah, gameplay. A ver.
Oh, gameplay.
Ah, bien.
A ver, esto sí me interesa.
Son 3 horas de cómo arreglan al personaje, ¿no?
Overindulged and overslept, but it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough.
Güey, trae el Omnitrix.
¡Ah, perro!
Today is Reclamation Day.
Oh, finally! I feared you'd never wake up. Don't you remember? Time to leave the vault. Most of the others have already gone.
It may be time to leave, but I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76. You come from every walk of life, every race, color, and creed. But you all share one very important trait. You are this country's best and brightest. But more importantly, you'll always be my family.
Goodbye. Aloha. Ciao.
Wow.
Eso sí, gráficamente se ve ya a tope, pues ya no mejoran los pinches gráficos.
We always start with the world, and this time it features all new rendering, lighting, and landscape technology. It allows us to have 16 times the detail and even view distant weather systems across the map.
Chinga su madre, empezó a cargarla.
Now, most people don't know West Virginia that well. It is an
Okay,
incredible array of natural wonders, towns, and government secrets. This is where the actual nuclear secrets are. And the quest the Overseer sends you on will take you through 6 distinct regions, each with their own style, risks, and rewards. There's plenty of cool new Fallout creatures, and we even use the folklore of West Virginia to bring our Fallout versions to life.
La verga.
¡Ah, su máquina! Hay una abejota. Hay una viejita.
La verga que
Guácala.
We have always wanted to tell that story of what it will be like for you
Al fin van a poner criaturas nuevas, güey, o sea, más nuevas de lo que ya.
to leave the vaults. But there is one big
De los
difference.
primeros Fallout casi no cambiaban los monstruos uno que otro.
It's that each of those characters is a real person.
¿Es qué?
Es que Nelly pregunta qué es eso.
¿Qué sé?
Because
¿Qué
yes,
es eso?
Fallout 76
¿El casco?
No,
is
no sé, solo
entirely
dice eso.
online.
Por eso le pregunto que qué se refiere.
Okay.
Oh.
I know, there's a lot. You have like
¿Para qué?
1,000 questions right now. So I'm going to go through them in order. Now, I'll hit a couple of the big ones. First, of course, you can play this solo. All right? You'll be who you want, exploring a huge world, doing quests, experiencing a story, and leveling up. We love those things about our games too. It would not have it any other way. But also, like many of you, we have always wanted to see what our style of game could be with multiplayer. So many of us talk about experiences in our games, but we've never experienced them together. So about 4 years ago, we hit upon an idea that is perfect for Fallout. Open world, survival, every person and character is real. And it was an idea that we just couldn't shake. We knew we had to do it and do it in a really big way.
Okay.
Now, I know you may have played survival modes in like some of our previous games or some other online games, and people wonder, is this hardcore survival? I like to think of it maybe, it's more softcore survival. Maybe that should be a new ESRB descriptor.
Tiene el aire prendido.
Death never means the loss of progression or the loss of your character. Your character isn't tied to one server. As a matter of fact, you'll never even see a server when you play. You'll be in a world with dozens, not hundreds and not thousands of other players. It's the apocalypse. It's not an amusement park, okay? And you'll be able to join your friends whenever you want, and all of your progression goes with you.
Wow.
When we think about games,
Suena muy bien, ¿eh?
we think about worlds and the choices that you can make, the stories that you create and tell yourself. By creating a wide open world with very few rules, we have a game more than any game that we've ever done where the choices are yours, where you'll decide what happens. You'll decide the heroes and you'll decide the villains. Look, this is a whole new world for all of us here. And fortunately, our friends at Vaultec have made a series of informational videos for when all of us are merged together.
As you venture out into this new American frontier, some of your fellow survivors may not be neighborly.
Holy shit. Run, motherfucker! Run! Oh no, es Fortnite.
Sácate el arma. Estás en el círculo, güey, corre, güey.
Oh, ouch.
Chin up there, sport. Not all Vault 76 dwellers will be so hostile. Find them and brave the new world together. Whether you choose to explore the wasteland alone or with friends, your days will be filled with fun activities.
Run like a rabbit, fly like a bee. No matter what you do, you'll never get away from me because right behind you, baby. Right behind you, baby. Right behind you, baby. You'll never get away from me. You can make up your face, now you'll have, no matter what you do.
Arre.
La dinámica sí cambió bastante.
Me gusta el multiplayer, ¿eh? Se ve bien.
Sí.
Oh, un perezoso.
Es un perezoso.
Suave.
Like previous Fallouts, you can play this game solo.
Me agrada, me interesa.
But the
No
easiest
tengo
way
consola
to
para
survive
jugarlo, pero
in
me
the
interesa.
wasteland is to team up and build together. And in this one, you can build wherever you want. And you can also then move that to wherever you want.
O sea, otro Fortnite, pero más chido.
Es como Fortnite, pero con Daisy.
Man's towering
No sé.
industrial marvels may no longer stretch to the heavens. What separates man from beast? It is his desire to build. Get started with camps. The construction and assembly mobile platform. Construct your home of the future. With your home secure, you can now craft handmade ordnance at your leisure to give your altercations that personal touch. It falls on you and the ingenuity of your fellows to rebuild the America we hold dear.
Depende de ti, de la ingenuidad de tus
But don't become
compañeros.
too attached too quickly. Monitor your environment for anything out of the ordinary. The home of tomorrow may undergo certain
Todo se puede ir al garete.
Sí, bueno, eso está chido. Eso sí me gusta para que vean.
After a crisis,
Sí, más
work with
realista
your
y todo ese
neighbors.
pedo. En cualquier momento puede llegar un cabrón a destruir.
There's no I in nuclear wasteland.
Ese monstruo va a estar bien.
Document your adventures. Your memories will
There's
shape
no
the
I
new
in
American
nuclear
dream.
wasteland.
What's that sound? Oh dear. There goes the neighborhood.
Wow,
Ay, ya me estoy esperando muchísimas pendejadas de la comunidad.
We love dynamic game
me
systems.
me está ganando.
So we thought, why don't we put multiple nuclear missile
Jugar
sites
eso
on
con
the
gente
map?
va a ser un
Sí,
desvergue.
güey, debe estar bien, perro.
And then let all of you do whatever you want with them.
Lo bueno que se trabó en el trailer.
Today's episode, Atomics for Peace.
¿Por qué se imaginaban como arma de
From the
leñador?
comfort and safety of your vault, the world you know will
Oye,
have
ya se está
changed.
largando esto de Fallout.
Take your
Ya,
friendly old neighbor Johnny.
No, está
Rather
bien.
than coming over to
Sí,
borrow a
es
cup
lo
of
que me interesaba a
sugar,
mí.
he may now be coming over
No, ya no
for
carga.
murder. The time has come to seek out greater means of protection. Nuclear armaments. That's right. Courtesy of your Uncle Sam, these wonders of the atomic age can be found right in your own backyard. But how does a fella like you acquire nuclear weapons, you may ask? Begin by inquiring with the locals. Gently coax them into cooperation. Use a little elbow grease if you have to.
Ok, veamos. ¿Bucaque?
Ya no sé de qué se trata este corte.
Do not give up. Search for others who might be harboring a grudge. You'll have that nuclear launch code in no time. With the power of the atom at your fingertips, be responsible and consider your target carefully.
Attention. Launch sequence activated.
Seas mamón, que todo aparato de eso.
Oh, sí.
No,
vas a poder bombardear a tu enemigo.
A random stranger, the local
¿en qué momento te puede caer una pendejada de esas?
Whatever your target may be, take advantage of the resulting fallout to gather rare and valuable resources.
Wow.
Yet these rewards don't come without risk.
Wow.
The fate of this new world is yours to command with the power of the atom.
Bravo.
Me encanta.
We know you've played a lot of our games and a lot of online games, but this one really is unique. We have built a platform 100%
Tengo curiosidad de cómo va a ser la comunidad de este juego.
that will support
Súper salada. Va a ser grande Fauto.
Más o menos.
And look, we know this
Va a haber
is
un
new
vato
for all
así
of you.
súper
It's new for
especializado
us.
que va a
It's a little
conseguir
bit
los
scary.
códigos en media
And to
hora.
that end, we're gonna need
Va a bombardear a todos.
because yes, we are going to have a beta.
Sí me lo imagino.
Yo también.
Vamos a ver.
And it is sponsored by our friends at Vault-Tec as well. The Break It
Ya
Early
valió.
test
Espero que
application.
eso sea realmente difícil de conseguir.
Because evidently these online
por
games
lo
are
que vimos
hard, they
dropean,
can
o
have
sea.
some nasty issues. I read on the internet that our games have had a few bugs. I did. I read it on the internet, so it's true. And that sometimes it doesn't just work. Anyway, we know together that we are going to build something really special.
Solamente hayan 5 códigos haciendo cada. Si alguien más lo tienes, tienes que matarlo para conseguir. Vea, cabrón.
Collector's edition for you. It starts with a map of the world.
Que te lo dé
Glows
bondadosamente a
in the
cambio de.
fucking dark. And it's great. So cool. It comes with figures you can put on the map, and it also comes with a Fallout collectible that really I've always wanted, so we made them for everybody to buy, and here it is.
Sígueme ahí, creo que se acaba de ir la ahorita todo.
Sí, aquí estamos.
Te están diciendo que el beta va a traer una puerta que brilla en la oscuridad y unos monitos.
Pero es que estaba escuchando.
Papa, don't you blow your top. Ain't no use in diving.
What's the use of diving? Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top.
¿Por qué? Se desconectó el que nos estaba viendo. Ah, hijo de... No, ya se volvió a conectar.
Parece que también va a venir con un casco de la Hermandad del Hierro, no sé cómo se llaman.
So you're probably wondering, when is this game coming out?
Creo que sí se llama así.
We're excited to say that it's coming out this year, November 14th.
Ah, no manches. Fallout nos va a caer en...
Thanks again for all your support
Va a haber un chorro de
It's been
bugs.
10 years since Fallout 3, our very first one. And it's been an incredible journey with all of you. We do have another Fallout anniversary that we are celebrating here at E3. It is the 3-year anniversary of Fallout Shelter, which we announced and released right here at E3. And we have some cool surprises for you. Fallout Shelter is coming to the PlayStation 4. And because that guy said it, it's also coming to the Nintendo Switch.
¡A la virga!
You can play it with the Joy-Cons or touch controls. And yes,
Van a
it's
sacar
still
Fallout
free.
Shelter para PlayStation 4 y para Switch.
¿Para Switch? Es el que flipo yo.
And excited to say
Va a
these
ser
versions
gratis,
are
sí,
coming
para
out
Switch.
tonight.
Lo de Nintendo.
Okay.
Again, thank you so much for
Inesperado.
your support of all that we do coming here tonight. When we see how many of you our games have touched, it's incredibly special. Especially Fallout Shelter. That game has been played by over 120 million people. Incredible. That is more people than every game that we have made combined. Incredible. It does kind of make you stop and realize that our games can have new lives on any type of device or system. And you know, when we looked at the iPhone 11 years ago, we had a few ideas for mobile games. Fallout Shelter was one of them. And we did have another one that was far, far more ambitious. And we've been building it. And it's in the other franchise that you love from us.
Otro juego de cartas.
It is called The Elder Scrolls Blades.
Blades. Okay.
Like Fallout Shelter, we wanted an experience that we were not finding anywhere else. Here it is.
Eso es todo.
Blades, at its heart, is a pure Elder Scrolls game. A massive first-person RPG with console-quality graphics, but with a uniquely mobile experience. Believe me when I say you have to see this running on an iPhone 10. This gigantic screen does not do it justice. You can tap to move or use dual sticks. Combat is all new, and it follows your specific movements and timings.
Oye, no se ve mal.
Okay. Me gusta la idea.
To the first Elder Scrolls Arena, this game features both handcrafted and procedurally generated dungeons. And it's not just melee. You have a range of abilities and spells you can use. And of course, you can create your own character and be who you want to be.
Este vato ha traído puras buenas noticias.
Leveling up, picking new abilities.
Imagínate ir bien chingón en el camión jugando eso.
And the entire game can be played in portrait mode. That one was incredibly important to us, that you could play it however you wanted.
Wow.
You never know when you need a free hand. Hold your coffee. What do you...
Skiver.
Degenerates.
O sea, te pones bien vergas, güey. Así, güey, así.
And it's not just dungeons. It's incredible outdoor
Estoy
areas.
flipando.
Yes, running on a phone. It really looks and plays incredible.
Se ve bien vergas. Claro, está corriendo en un iPhone 10, pero...
Ajá.
Pero, güey.
Mi teléfono lo correrá.
Deberían optimizarlo chingón, porque... Güey, se ve viril.
Blaze has several modes of play. First, the Abyss, a roguelike experience where you can see how far you can go in an endless dungeon. And the Arena, where you will do battle one-on-one against other players. And the main mode, the Town. This is the hub for your story and quests. You are a member of the Blades, the Empire's top agents. Forced in exile, you return home to find your town destroyed and need to rebuild it. Yes, Blades also features a town building mode. You'll decide what your town looks like and be able to upgrade and decorate all of the individual elements in it. As your town levels up, you'll unlock new NPCs, quests, and more. You can even visit your friends' towns.
Lo acabo de buscar en la Play Store y no está.
Ahorita a lo mejor dice cuándo.
This
bien chingoncísimo.
Bravo.
This is an Elder Scrolls game that you can play however and wherever you want. And we are going to bring Blades to every device and system we can. Phones, PCs, consoles, also virtual reality, on mobile, all the way up to high-end VR on PCs. And what's really cool is all of those connect to each other.
Whoa.
So one of my dreams is we'll go back to that portrait mode, which I like to call meeting mode. Because if you're in a meeting on your playing a game, in portrait mode, no one knows you're playing a game. And so with Blades, you could be in a meeting playing Blades against someone at home in VR.
Y sí, o sea.
Blades is coming this fall for free.
Ah, no mames.
No, sí, güey.
No, no manches, güey.
And you can pre-order it
No manches, hoy empieza la masacre.
on both the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store. Also, this week, go to playblades.com and register for early access. If you're here at E3, Blades is going to be playable in our booth. So please, come by and check it out. You really need to see it running on the phone. We'd love to see you. Please come by.
No, no manches. La están rompiendo, güey.
¿Por qué?
Es genial.
I just want to thank you all again, all of our fans here, everybody watching online, for all of your support over the years. It is so exciting to show you all that we have coming out this year, and it is an honor and a blessing to represent all of the incredible people at Bethesda Game Studios.
Todavía tienen 10
we have
minutos.
3 offices now in Maryland, Montreal, and Austin. There's a lot of them here tonight. I want them to hear your appreciation for their work.
Mierda, olvidé cómo se llama. Dice Sparkle que quién es Alberto.
¿Cómo?
Dice Sparkle que quién es Alberto.
No.
Just the best team and group of people I
Ahí
could
viene
ever
algo más,
hope for.
yo lo sé.
Amazing. We also thought, since we're all here together tonight and it's so special, maybe we do something a little different too.
Ahí va. A ver.
And tell you what we have coming beyond this year in the future. We have also been working on a brand new next generation single player game.
Skyrim.
But this one is in an all new epic franchise.
Otra vez.
Our first wholly original franchise in 25 years.
No.
We're excited to announce
¿Sí?
our next adventure.
No, Elder Scrolls Arena.
A ver, a ver.
A ver.
Ok. Ok, ok.
Destiny.
No, aguanten. Aguanta.
Holy shit.
Es espacial, esto me llama.
La vida en una máquina.
Holy shit, ¿qué es esto?
Starfield. ¿Pero de qué va, coño? ¿De qué va?
Va de un campo que es de estrellas y se llama Starfield.
Is a game that we have spent years thinking about and working on. Something we feel uniquely positioned to pull off and that we're
Es como No
incredibly
Man's
excited
Sky, pero
about.
chido.
Yo pensé lo mismo.
We're also building toward the game after that. And it's the one you keep asking about.
What?
Oh.
Done.
Oh, su oh, dile, qué verga
Oscar, estaba en la
¡Bravo! ¡Bravo!
Bien bestia.
¡Bravísimo!
No, joder. Mira el muro flipando, güey.
¡Scrolls! Elder Scrolls 6.
Okay, actually, now I'm really done. I just want to thank you all for your time tonight. The time you've spent in our worlds. We'll see you out there.
Bien, bravísimo. Bravo, no mames, cabrón.
Can I get another round of applause, please? Another round of applause, please, for Tom Howard.
con Elder Scrolls 6.
Se parece al Bronco, pero más chido.
We only get him up here like once every
Wow.
3 E3s, but boy, when he
Voy a dejar
shows
colgado
up, he
con
brings the
Elder Scrolls
goods.
6.
Thanks also to all of our studios and teams around the
Seguro
world
está
who are
perdiendo
so
con el copo.
dedicated to giving our fans the very best games. If you're a gamer on any platform of any kind, we think we've got something for you. And I hope you're as excited about what you've seen tonight as we are. Whether it's a new Fallout game, a new Elder Scrolls game from Bethesda Game Studios that you can play on your phone for free, Rage 2, Doom Eternal, and so much more. We're really excited. Now, remember, if you want to be one of the first to play Elder Scrolls Blades or join the Fallout 76 beta, you can go to Bethesda.net and
Pero nada más
register.
pasaron un
It's easy
cachito de
and it's
música,
free.
un cachito de
For
video.
all of you here
Y
with
se
us
acabó.
tonight, thank you so much for joining. The party is going to continue afterwards.
Pero
For
me
everyone
cae
else
hype.
around the world, thank you so much for joining us. Everyone have a good night and a great E3.
And Blue Ball.
Bravo,
Los últimos
hermano.
dos fueron guau.
Buenísimo, buenísimo. Houro es el de medio Sparkle. Y a huevo, ya va a tener su PC Sparkle.
Este es el mero significado de Blue Balls. Neta.
No mames, está.
Oh, no. Silence.
Es la final,
Ah,
es donde te muestran
no.
todo, güey. Me negue. Creo que el de móvil es lo que yo más estuve flipando porque.
Sí, se
El de
la
móvil
rifaron
se
con
ve
el de
muy
móvil.
bien,
Sí, güey, no mames.
Se ve muy bien.
Me gustó. Me gustó, güey. No.
En VR, güey, ha de ser la...
Sí, güey.
Juegazo.
Y lo vergas, lo van a dar gratis.
Y eso es lo mejor de todo, güey. Un tan buen juego que se ve y va a ser gratis.
O sea, no sé qué pinches pagos nos van a meter ahí por el pinche culo, pero va a ser gratis.
No hay pedo, güey. Se puede jugar.
No.
Increíble.
Flipo, tío.
Increíble.
Y apenas mostraron del Elder Scrolls. Y se veía bien vergas nomás eso, güey, ya.
Ese pequeño fragmento que vimos, güey. No. Sí, fue un buen día.
No esperaba mucho en realidad de Bethesda, honestamente, pero nice, güey, nice.
No, Bethesda es la polla con cebolla.
Güey, el Fallout se ve, pero vergas, güey.
Sí.
Vergas. Mira, ya ahí dice, hoy ha sido un buen día. Sí, güey, lo ha sido.
Y sí,
Wow,
sí.
tío.
Hoy no es un buen día para mí.
Tío, no jodas.
Estuvo... Wow, güey.
Sí, güey, no, la neta sí se han rifado.
Blue Balls. No tengo otra palabra aparte de Blue Balls.
No, güey, no.
Con Elder Scrolls, neta.
Por como te dejaron con Elder Scrolls.
Sí, güey, no.
Hijos de su madre. La pura musiquita yo me decía por dónde iba, pero ¿por qué lo cortan?
No, güey.
No dejaron terminar el juego.
Güey, el
No,
Fallout,
el
Fallout nunca me llamó la atención hasta ahorita, güey.
Es que el multijugador, güey, se la están rifando.
El multijugador se ve que se va a poner bien perro bueno.
Sí, güey, no.
Imagínate que todos consiguiéramos, hiciéramos nuestras casitas, güey. Consiguiéramos los códigos.
Ojalá pudiéramos
Si
jugar
no me importa,
todos, güey, de verdad.
Sería bien chingo. Todos jugando Fallout, güey, haríamos un desvergue.
Sí, güey.
Muchos encabronamientos y así, güey.
Sí,
como que,
prácticamente.
Güey, conseguí un código. No mames.
Sí, güey, no, estaría epiquísimo.
Sabes, yo me dedicaría a juntar los códigos y vivir de lo que ustedes hagan y después los bombardearía.
Perro.
Perro. ¿Cómo se atreve, señor?
Pero verga, qué buena estuvo.
Los quiero
Ahora sí,
tanto
tengo la
que les
duda.
voy a enviar un misil nuclear solo para ustedes.
Con mucho amor.
Con mucho amor, güey. Gracias. Tengo la duda. Desde que empezamos, no sé por qué no pregunté. Oscar, ¿por qué no te vemos?
¿Por qué?
No te
Yo
vemos.
los veo a ustedes, pero creo que ustedes no me ven a mí.
No.
No te vemos, no te hemos visto.
¿Ahora?
Ahí va, creo que está cargando.
Creo que quiere. ¿O no?
¿No?
¿No?
Pero tío, le piqué a la cameration.
No, papu, no te vemos, papu.
Chale.
Uy, voy a compartir mi felicidad.
Pues ahorita checamos.
Estoy haciendo mi baile. Estoy haciendo mi baile extraño.
Ahorita checamos eso. Para los que están en el chat, acabamos. Nos vemos después en otro directo. Me despido.
Nos vemos.
Nos vemos.
Muy buena. Hasta la próxima, compañeros.
Hasta la próxima. Estuvo bueno. GG.
GG.